There is one topmost question that every student has in their mind with regards to Canada immigration. The students are worried about what will be the processing time for the application and will there be any changes in the stamping time as well. The students have a lot of questions in their mind because of the current dispute which is going on between India and Canada, and they're thinking that whether they'll be able to apply for January intake or not, and also how the reduction in the staffing for visa application will impact their actual applications for the student visa. So in this video, I will be talking about the processing time and the visa stamping time, although everybody knows about the current processing time which we have on the IRCC website, but we will try to check out and understand what is the actual processing time which is currently prevailing right now. Besides this, as everybody is aware of the fact that there is a tension that is going on between India and Canada, and the diplomatic relations are not that good. And as per the latest information, the number of diplomats has been reduced and they've been moved to other countries like Philippines. So now the question that comes in everybody's mind is that which all files will be given priority? Are they giving priority to study visas? Are they giving priority to work permits or visitor visas? So we will be discussing this everything in detail in this video. So please make sure that you watch the video till the end and also subscribe to my channel, because on this channel I keep on sharing updated and important information about Canada. And by watching this video, you will be able to understand that in the coming 2 months, what will be the scenario with regards to visa processing and visa stamping timelines, and they will have it on you, and how will that impact you. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Pawan Speaks Canada. I hope everybody is doing well. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. So let's first talk about the processing time. The current processing time which they have shown on their website, that is IRCC website for study visa, it is showing 10 weeks. But before the dispute, it was around 8 weeks. But now it has been increased to 10 weeks. So there is an increase in the time for study visa. Let's talk about the visitor visa. On the IRCC website, it shows visitor visa processing time as 29 days. And in realistic, it is still the same. So people are getting results in 1 month only. Now let's talk about work permit. On the IRCC website, it is showing 10 weeks and the super visa is showing 48 days. So this is the information that is available on the official website of IRCC. So now let's talk about the practical scenarios. Are these timelines which are given on the website are accurate, or do they have some other timelines they're taking to process? In this video, we will be talking about the practical scenarios, as I mentioned, and focusing more on student visa. So currently, Canada processing time for student visa, it takes between 15 to 30 days, but it depends on case to case. But I've seen that some of the students have got the result in 15 days as well. And if we compare this with what was the processing time before the dispute and today in reality, as far as I know, there is no change in the processing time. There is not much of a difference in the processing time as compared to which it was earlier. Although everybody knows that there is a dispute that is going on and there is a lot of reduction in terms of staff, and a lot of things have happened over the past time, and all that has happened if we talk about the study visa, there is no change in the processing time. The study visa are still coming in 1 month time frame. Now let's talk about open work permit. The actual and practical time frame compared to what they have shown on their website. So we'll do a check over here. And I just wanted to bring this point over here that just because of the dispute, it has really impacted the processing time of open work permit. Before the dispute, it was 1 month, but now in the current situation, it is taking at least 2 months. The reason could be that that January intake is coming and is coming nearby, and they wanted to give priority to student visa. So this is the current processing time for work permit, which is 2 months going on at this point in. Now let's talk about an important thing. As they have stated that they would be moving staff from India, and they will be also reducing staff from India, which they have already done. And the staff will be moving and working from some other country like Philippines. So everybody is thinking and confused, and they have a lot of questions in the mind that due to the change in the scenario, which applications will be given priority, whether it is a study visa or work permit or visitor visa. But as you know that the January intake is nearing and the classes needs to take place, and in the priority of IRCC, study visa is always at the top list. And at this time also, for the next 2 months, that is November and December, they will be prioritizing study visa only. So the students who have applied for January intake, their file will be given priority as compared to the open work permit or visitor visa. And also I think that the student visa processing time will also remain the same between 20 to 30 days time frame. You can get your visa, and in case you have applied for your visa right now or 1 month ago, and your college have sufficient seats available, in that case your January intake can be possible. Now let's talk about the next important thing, that is visa stamping, which is very critical. So if we talk about visa stamping time, post receiving the passport submission request, before the dispute it was between 7 to 10 days. It was not taking much time to stamp the passport, and there were a lot of cases in the visa stamping was done in just even 1 week only. But post the dispute, due to the shortage of and reduction of staffing and movement of staff from India to some other country, it is now nearly taking 15 to 20 days. And in some cases it is taking even more than that, is somewhere around 20 days. The reason behind to this is that physical presence of staff is required for stamping of a visa on the passport. And in case staffing is less, it is surely impact the visa stamping. As everybody knows that previously there were 27 staff in India, but now they have reduced it to 5 staff only, because 22 diplomats have left and they have a lot of burden of work to do. And this is quite natural that it will lead to delay in the process. So in case you have got the passport submission request, you have to really wait and see that how much time it's going to take for your passport to get stamped and returned to you. And in case you get your passport stamped within the time frame that they have, then you can move ahead with your January intake. So overall, the situation is that the visa stamping is getting delayed, and it is getting delayed a little more than 20 to 25 days, and you will be able to get your passport stamped in that time frame. In case you like the video and feel that it should be shared to all the students who are looking for some updated information and worried about their visa processing time and stamping time, please share it with them. And also I would like to say thank you once again. Pawan Speaks Canada. Thank you for watching, and see you soon in my next video. Thank you.